Hey guys, quick update on Teris today. I logged in earlier, saw the 10.85 ARBs in the exchange, or in the ABOT, got earned today. So I went and I looked at the exchange, and I saw this little pattern. It kept going up over 0.023 and back down, blah, blah, blah. So right about here, I guess, is where I put in the order for 0.023. And as you can see, it's just gone downhill from there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little bit of patience. So may not get Ethereum withdrawn from arbitraging today because it didn't sell today. So the game plan going forward would be tomorrow. If it hasn't sold by tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull tomorrow's profit from the ABOT. And I'll just add today and tomorrow's together and set a new price point and try and get those sold so I can inject into the Ethereum into the exchange or into the contract. Now, due to the last person that got paid out immediately playing again, I'm not going to name any names, but I think you guys wouldn't be surprised at who it was. We're already halfway to our next payout. So today's ARB would get us just shy of a payout, so either way we'd have to wait till tomorrow to get a payout regardless. So we'll go ahead and get those things sold tomorrow and inject in the contract, get that payout done. And overall, it's just a good day for Teris, good day for ARB. Now, I do have to say this. I've heard a dirty little rumor being whispered around that the MBOT will be released soon. All we've heard, the only official announcement is there's going to be a big announcement. But people are saying, the rumor that is circulating is the MBOT is being released very, very soon. So what I'm doing in my personal account, I've been doing this since Friday night with my personal account because the MBOT hadn't released. But what I'm doing with my personal account, I'm just stacking ARBs. I'm not doing auto reinvest. For now, I'm just stacking ARBs. My goal is to try and get 100 ARBs before the MBOT releases. Now, since I have no idea when that's going to be, we'll see if I reach my goal or not. But if I get 100 ARBs in my personal account and the price goes up to $25, that's an extra $2,500, sir. I will take that. I will definitely take that. That is a pretty good little price or overall total increase for me. Because you know me, I'm not Mr. Big Crypto Baller here. That would be about a 50% increase in my total ABOT. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try and get that. Now, once that does go through, I'm going to be putting it on a reinvest, my personal, for 3 or 4 months. My ultimate goal is to be between $15,000 and $20,000 in the ABOT, because at that amount, what it'll do is it'll allow me to match my income from my job on a 50% reinvest of my daily profits. So that'll basically make it so that my wife doesn't have to work, or if she wants to continue working and continue her career path, I can safely go ahead and put in my 2 weeks notice and rely on crypto income just from arbitrage alone. That's got nothing to do with the rest of War Dogs, right? But either way, even if we both decide to go back to work, that'll be enough to pay a daycare center, So this is why I love arbitraging. It just gives options, gives opportunities. It just requires a little bit of patience and maybe being just a little bit smarter than the average bear, and just keeping your ear to the ground, which is easy to do. I don't have like huge, crazy inside connections. I've never, I have spoken to David Peterson, but very, very, very fucking briefly, and it was through Telegram, just a few messages. But so I'm not one of these guys that has the ear of the company, that's on the inside track. I just pay attention to what those guys say, and more importantly, what they don't say. Just kind of reading between the lines a little bit, keeping your ear to the ground, you know. And there is a little bit of a risk because I've been wrong a couple times on when things were going to release and what price points they were going to be. But overall, it's just a fantastic platform. So anyway, that's just today's Teris update. Hopefully this market turns back around. It seems to be fairly consistent since the past couple of days. It leveled off a little bit after that crazy pump. And it seems to be fairly consistent. The market bounces between 0.02 and 0.025 per day. So, I mean, you know, it seems to be fairly consistent there. We'll see what happens. It's a crazy market, and that was a crazy shift that happened, so it's not really surprising to me that it's taken a few days for it to kind of balance out a little bit. Now, that little price point that I said between 0.02 and 0.025, I'm not expecting that to stay a good baseline for very long. So I think once the MBOT releases, it's going to launch this to a whole new level. And I'm personally hoping to see 0.05 or more per ARB. That would, I think that's fairly realistic once the MBOT gets released. Maybe not right away, but I think once the people that know how to use it start putting out videos like, look what I made today off the ABOT, or hey, look, this is how you use the ABOT, more and more people are going to realize exactly what a phenomenal tool it is. ARB's going to be more and more in demand. And of course, if you want to use the ABOT, you got to dump ARB coins into it. And those ARB coins, they don't get sold back onto the exchange. They get sent into a cold storage. So they're just kind of locked away, you know, thus decreasing supply. You know, basic economics teaches us supply and demand, right? So if you decrease the overall supply and increase the demand, the price is naturally going to rise. So for those things alone, I'm thinking at least a 0.05 baseline, probably a couple weeks after the MBOT comes out. But regardless, I'm just going to start trying to stack my ARBs daily until I get a good appreciation on those, and then increase my personal ABOT, and then go on a 50-50 reinvest. You know, this will allow me to continue building my ABOT while also... get out of here, fly. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. While also pulling down a pretty decent little crypto income that takes 5 minutes a day. You know, you log on for a couple minutes, collect your ARBs, put it on the exchange, right? Log back in on the evening, withdraw it. Simple stuff, guys. Simple stuff. So anyway, that's just kind of what's going on. I do hope you guys are enjoying the Handless Millionaire. I've talked to a few people, gotten some feedback, and overall everyone seems to like it. Now there are a few small things that we could improve. You know, that a few weeks down the road we may pull it down for an hour so we can upload an update version 1.1 or something. You know, so if you haven't taken a moment to do so, please go check out our new game, and it's on our website, wardogsgaming.net. Under the games tab, you're going to see a new game called Handless Millionaire. Check that out. It's free. It ain't going to cost you a dime, and it's kind of fun. You know, so we are looking for some feedback on how to improve that. Because in the end, it's all about you guys. It's all about the customers. You know, what you guys like, what you don't like. So let us know, guys. And I think that's going to do it for today. Going to try and enjoy a little bit more of nap time. It's a lot harder to catch these nap windows now that there's two of them, I'll tell you what. But we'll figure it out. That's all I got for tonight. Jarhead out.